Let's take a couple of moments and we're going to go through the Bluetooth settings on Pioneer's DEH-X6900BT. Even though your particular in-dash receiver may or may not have a CD slot across the top like this one, the on-screen and button operation is identical for the following Pioneer models: MVH-X580BS, DEH-X6800BS, DEH-X6900BT, DEH-X7800BHS, DEH-X8800BHS. So right now I have a phone connected. I can see the Bluetooth logos in the window here. And if I touch the telephone button, that'll take me directly to the telephone menu. Here I can make phone calls, and I can roll along here to get to the Bluetooth settings. Here's my Bluetooth settings menu. Let's open that. First thing here I see is my device list, and I can open that, and I have two devices paired to this phone, an iPhone 5 and the Nexus 5. The star beside the Nexus 5 here tells me that that's the active device. And I can go back. We'll roll over to the next setting, which is delete device. So if I've connected some devices, paired some devices to the in-dash receiver, and I want to get rid of one or more of them, I can open this, and we'll get rid of this one called iPhone 5. Press that and confirm, yes, we want to delete it. That device is now deleted from the list. So let's roll over to the next setting, which is auto connection, and right now that's switched on. We could also choose to switch it off. And most people want to keep auto connection switched on. This means that after you've paired and connected your phone to the in-dash receiver, when you take a drive, when you come back to the vehicle and start it up, the phone and the in-dash receiver will automatically find each other and reconnect. That's auto connection. Most people want to keep that switched on. Let's roll over to the next setting, which is visibility. This is visibility for the in-dash receiver so other devices can see it. Other Bluetooth devices can see it. If you switch the visibility off, no other devices will be able to see the in-dash receiver. So make sure that this is switched on for auto connection and for pairing. Let's roll over to the next setting, which is our PIN code. Now, most modern phones will not require a PIN code, but if your phone does require a PIN code, you'll see that the default PIN code is 0000, and you can change that default PIN code here if you want to. Let's go back and roll over to the next setting, which is our device info. Information about this device: this is the model number, and this is the Bluetooth address for this particular in-dash receiver. Let's go back and roll over to the next setting, which is guest mode, and right now guest mode is switched on. We can also choose to switch it off. We'll switch it back on for right now, and guest mode means that up to 5 devices can be paired to this in-dash receiver, so it will remember that it's been paired up to 5 devices. When you want to connect the 6th device, if you have guest mode on, it'll automatically take you to the screen where you can delete a device. So you have to delete one before you can add one more. Guest mode will automatically take you to that delete device screen. Now we'll roll over to the next setting, which is auto pairing, and this is for iPhones. On selected phones and selected versions of iOS, when you plug your phone in the first time through USB and with your Lightning connector, the phone will automatically pair through Bluetooth as well. Again, that's only for iPhones and only selected versions of iOS. And we'll roll over to our next setting, which is back around to our device list. When you're done making your adjustments here, you can hit the band button to escape.